Hello, best friend, and welcome back to my channel. Girl, I hope you're having a fabulous day. If this is the first time you're watching my channel, my name is Sebastian, and I welcome you guys with open arms. I do pop culture videos every single day, so if you're looking for a new messy best friend, you have found me. Grab a snack and a drink. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. I would be very thankful. And you guys, we have to talk about my experience with Hailey Bieber and Kendall Jenner. Yes, bitch, you have heard correct. Girl, when I tell you how crazy, how insane, how scary, how funny this was, I think you're gonna I think you're gonna fall off your chair. Now listen, I had a crazy weekend. Crazy weekend. Pride. It was a very fun weekend. A lot of emotions this weekend. Just a lot of things this weekend, right? Great weekend. I'm so grateful. But this was like the cherry on top of the damn cake, you guys. Now, you know that I've been talking a lot about the Kardashian Jenners, Hailey, Selena, Justin, you know, the usuals. And I never thought that I would have this kind of experience, I have to say. For me, it was very unexpected. But I have to tell you about the time that I went over last night to Hailey Bieber and Kendall Jenner's house. It was insane. So listen, I go to bed, right? Go to bed, and I wake up at 4 a.m. in the morning, right? So I'm like, okay, girl, 4 a.m., what am I gonna do, bitch? I'm up, bitch, I'm up. 4 a.m. So I was like, okay, what can I do now? So I just put on Sabrina the Teenage Witch and cuddled my dogs, and you know, that's it. Then I was looking on my phone, and I saw like a TikTok video of Hailey Bieber and Kendall Jenner. So I was like, girl, no, if I start on TikTok, I'm never gonna be able to go to sleep. So I put the phone down, and then I just I fell asleep. Next thing you know, bitch, I'm at Kendall Jenner and Kendall or Hailey's place. So I'm there, right? And it's so crazy because like I'm me and they're them and I'm in their house and I'm like, how did I get here? But I'm not asking questions. So I was like, hi Hailey, hi Kendall. And then I just remember Hailey was like, hey, are you thirsty? And I was like, yeah, actually I am thirsty. And I think I was fucking dehydrated after the fucking weekend, so I think that's why I was so thirsty. And then she was like, well, just go to the fridge, get something. And I remember going to the fridge and seeing so many freaking options. She had all the bougie drinks. She had kombucha. I remembered. When I see things in dreams, I remember details. So I go sit down and I'm having like I'm having a face-to-face with Hailey and Kendall. And Hailey says, why do you talk about me like the way you do? And I was like, Hailey, well, you give a lot of people a lot to talk about. And Kendall was like, yeah, but don't you think that you're two-sided with Selena? And I was like, I don't think I'm two-sided with Selena. I think what's going on is that, you know, I'm just calling things as I see it. You know what I mean? And I said to Hailey, I said, you know, Hailey, I'm very grateful that I've tried very hard not to disrespect you as a human, and I'm just spilling tea. And she goes, yeah, but like, don't you see how cool I am? And I was like, how cool? And she goes, yeah, look at me. I'm so relatable, you know? Like, and she would do like relatable things. And I was like, huh? So then I remember, next thing you know, Kendall Jenner goes out, and I'm sitting face to face with Hailey, and she goes, what do you really think about me now that you've met me? And I was like, well, listen, if I'm being very honest, girl, I'm scared. Like, I don't feel comfortable. And she goes, but why? And she goes, you can be a fan of hers and still be a fan of mine. So can we just like do something cool together? And I was like, what do you want to do to them? And she goes, well, how about I go on your channel? And I was like, on my channel? Okay. Oh, and I immediately thought, I'm like, girl, that is going to go, it's going to be viral. Like, I'm going to sit down with Hailey Bieber, ask her questions about Selena Gomez and, you know, kind of get to know her hopefully on a real level and see what really she's about. Because, you know, obviously we don't know her. So I was like, okay. I said, fine. But she goes, only under one condition. I said, what? She goes, we have to do the cinnamon challenge. Do you guys remember the cinnamon challenge where people would do like a spoonful of cinnamon in their mouth and then they have to like try and swallow it or something and it's impossible, so they just like blow it up, like blow it out of their mouth. And I was like, you want to do this on my channel? She goes, yeah, I want to do it. So I was like, okay. And then I just remember her like saying, are you going to film in that outfit? And then Kendall's like, no. You cannot film in that outfit. It's disgusting. You have to change. And I was like, I don't have any clothes. And she goes, maybe some of Justin's clothes. And this is where my dream took a south turn. And I was thinking to myself, I was like, I'm not going to fit in his clothes. I won't fit in your clothes. I won't fit in Kendall's. Like I'm not fitting in these clothes. Do you know what Kendall fucking Jenner said in my dream? We have some drapes or some curtains that maybe we can cut and that could be a shirt. The bitch offered me a freaking curtain to wear because they knew damn well I was not going to fit in any fucking clothing that Justin Bieber had. I went to the closet, girl, and I took I was like looking at literally my dream, looking around. Hailey and Kendall are standing right behind me, and I'm looking at Justin's sweaters, thinking, how am I gonna like? So then here I have Kendall and Hailey helping me get into a sweater, and I mean, his oversize is my small bitch, okay? That's just the damn truth. So they're both pushing, and I just remember the grunting in my ears of both of them, like, ugh, stick it in. And I was like, bitch, I'm trying. Like, I'm trying to get into this damn shirt, wiggling myself around and, you know, all these things. Can you fucking believe that shit? So, I don't know exactly what I wore. I think I wore what I had on. That a little blurry. But I just remember sitting in front of my phone and eating cinnamon with Hailey Bieber and Kendall Jenner. And they're laughing and I'm just like, I don't know what's going on. And then the last thing I remember of the dream was we were filming and Hailey said something like, hey, best friend. Like she said my intro. I have a hard time remembering the ending. But I remember she did the intro. And then her saying that she was my best friend. And in my head, I'm only thinking about, I can't let Selena Gomez watch this. I can't let Selena Gomez watch this. And then I was thinking also like, but if I don't post this, I mean, it's like it never happened. So then I woke up from that dream. You know how when sometimes you wake up and you still think that it's true? Like, you know, and I woke up and I'm like, what am I gonna do? Should I post this video? But what is Selena gonna think? And then I get to it and I'm like, girl, what in the crazy? And I look on my phone to see if I filmed this, bitch. I can't find it. Did I delete it? And I only had her in my mind saying, do you think I'm scary? Bitch, tell me why I had to turn on the fucking lights, put on Sabrina the Teenage Witch, and pray. Whew, that was my dream, bitch. I mean, listen, I have very vivid dreams. But I wonder what this dream meant. Like, am I gonna meet Hailey Bieber? Are we gonna have a talk? We're gonna have a sit down? Like, what do you guys think this dream meant? Please let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear from you guys about this. I'm a little concerned, not gonna lie. Well, listen, if one day you see me sitting here with Kendall and Hailey, girl, dreams do come true, bitch. I don't know. Anyways, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear from you guys. What a crazy fucking dream, I'll tell you that much. Whew, anyways, it's like that one time, bitch, I had a sex dream with Paul Rudd. You know, Paul Rudd, Ant-Man. And it felt so real that I woke up and I started crying because I was like, how am I gonna tell my husband that I slept with Ant-Man? And that's one of his favorite characters. And I was like, maybe we should have done like a threesome. Then he could have also gotten in the action. But then I wouldn't feel so bad. But then I thought to myself, I said, but listen, man, I've had a crush on him since Clueless. And girl, let me tell you, he did not disappoint in that dream. Okay.